Who knows what evil lurks in the heart of game? The Shadow knows.
Hi, I'm the Shadow Knows and I'm back with another Let's Compare video. Tonight I'm going to compare the game Pooyan on the Atari 2600, the Commodore VIC20, the Commodore 64, the Atari 8-bit home computers and the MSX. I think that's all. Yes, I know there was a quite good version for the NES or Famicom. Not sure if it was Japanese only. But since I don't have the cartridge and I don't have a flash card for it yet, I can show it. And yeah, this is actually not the greatest version of Pooyan. Oh shit. Oh fuck. How many ducks, wolves, whatever they are, that many. And yeah, that's not exactly the second level from the arcade. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's still playable, but question is, do you really want to play it? The simple answer is probably not. Fuck. Okay, already a game over. I think that's enough for the 2600 version. Not a good version. Onto the VIC20. Okay, back with the VIC20 version. And this is a recent homebrew from 2015. Yeah, I think I have to crank up the volume a little. Yeah, it sounds a little off tune, but at least it's the proper music. Ah shit. It looks a little bit coarse, but yeah, definitely better than the horrible 2600 version. Yeah, the sausage physics a little off, but otherwise I think they, or he, I'm not sure how many programmers this had. Yeah, but I think all gameplay elements are included. Yeah, the sausage physics are definitely a little bit off. This is going to be hard right now. But I want to see if they implemented the second level, so I have to try it again. Which is not too bad. I mean, what is actually a little bit not that nice is that this game loads for more than 6 minutes from tape. And yes, I know I could use a disk drive. One of my Commodore 64 disk drives. Okay, let's try that again. At least it's more fun than the 2600 version. And I played this game quite a lot on the Commodore 64 back in the days. Was one of the first games I had. So naturally I played this a little bit more. Yeah, and I think this really would have been a smash hit back in the days. I mean, it would fit on a 16K cartridge, so no problems with that. And yes, you need a 16K expansion for this. Shit. Yeah, but don't ask me how long this guy took to program this. Definitely a lot of work put into that. I mean, the movement is quite smooth. And that on a computer without any bitmap graphics. So he had to work entirely with characters. Oh, shit. Okay, those are the last ones. Then we can see if there is a second level. Even if not, this is so much better than... Yes, there is a second level. This is so much better than 2600 version. And even the correct music. Yeah, only the sausage physics is a little off. And I think that is a sausage. Well, it looks more like a fish on the VIC-20. I probably won't make the second level. But this is an excellent version of this game. A little slow, but that's probably due to the hardware limitations of the VIC-20. Shit. Yeah, this is really an example for what is possible on the VIC-20. Yeah, onto the Atari 8-bit home computers. Okay, back with the Atari 8-bit home computer version. And it also has the correct music. And one great advantage of this is over the VIC-20 version is that it has the correct sausage physics and you can actually recognize that those are pigs. Yeah, it's actually quite a good version. I think I haven't played this very much so far. Don't know if I really ever tried it. And Pooyan is really one of my favorite games. Probably out of pure nostalgia, because yeah, it was one of the first games I played on the Commodore 64. Yeah, this is definitely a good conversion. Yeah, everything is much nicer than on the VIC-20. And I find it quite fair to compare those computers because yeah, they were sold at the same time, and yeah, the VIC-20 was significantly cheaper than the Atari 800, which was the model Atari was selling at this time, I think. Or was the 800 XL already around? Yeah, and this version also has the proper music. So, the only letdown so far, shit, was the 2600 version. And the Famicom version, or NES version, I don't know if it came out outside of Japan. But this version is also really nice. But since I don't have a Famicom, or yeah, I do have an NES, and it will probably work after I changed the 72-pin connector, but I don't have an EverDrive for it yet, and I don't have the cartridge, and I don't plan to get an EverDrive for it soon, because I'm not really interested in Nintendo. Not a huge console fan anyways, by the way, but yeah, out of nostalgia I like the 2600, of course. And yeah, somehow also out of nostalgia I like the video pack, even though I only played it a couple of times at my cousin's home. And of course I would love to have a Vectrex. Shit. Great. So let's kill the guy with the glowing balloon, if I can. Yes! Wow, they even got the bonus round. How did this work? Yes, it was a... I think it's a sausage. It's something unrecognizable here in this version, but... Can I get... Yeah, and the attack patterns of the wolves are completely different from the arcade. And yes, I played the arcade version on MAME. And I think, again, the NES or Famicom version got it arcade perfect, I think. Shit. Not a perfect round. Yeah, but the attack patterns are really quite different. I find this round much easier on the arcade machine. And it starts from the beginning again. Just a little bit harder, I think. Did I get an extra life? Shit. Yeah, Konami really did make some cool games back in the days. And I'm really looking forward to see how the MSX version looks like. Since Konami was quite active on the MSX. Wouldn't surprise me if they made quite a good version themselves. I think they made the MSX version themselves. Whee, that was close. And I did not plan to play this that long on the Atari, but yeah, it's really quite a nice version. And I'm really curious how the Commodore 64 version compares. Because out of nostalgia, it will probably be the best, but I haven't played it in years. Yeah, this round is easier than on the arcade machine. Definitely easier. And I hope my SD card does not run out before I run out of lives. Yeah, but probably the only bad version is the 2600 version. One single wolf. Done it. I think I'm repeating myself, but I really like this. Yeah, also different attack patterns from the arcade machine in this level. In the arcade machine you could easily take out all wolves with the sausage. Yeah, but this is definitely a lot easier than on the arcade machine. No chance to... shit. No chance to take them out all. And I didn't watch it, but I think there are more wolves than in the first time I played this screen. No, fuck. Ah, shit. It could be a little bit faster. But I think they dumped it down on purpose to make it a little less frustrating than the arcade game. Because I could think this was aimed a little bit at kids and not at adults. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I think I showed you enough of this. My SD card is running out and this is getting too long. On to the Commodore 64. Okay, back with the Commodore 64 version. And wrong port, I guess. So, yes, it's port 1. So you can enjoy a much quieter joystick. And that's something I always hated about the Commodore 64. And for some reason I remember this version being much better. But I think it's reasonably close to the arcade, at least so far. And I think it's quite easy to make a game like this on the Commodore 64. Oh, come on! I had him. Yeah, first level should be possible. Yeah, not great use of the SID chip in this game, but it's excusable because yeah, this is probably one of the really early Commodore 64 games. Shit, 2 wolves on the stairs. Shit. It's definitely too many wolves on the stairs. Shit. 1 wolf left. Come on. And I don't know if there is a pattern. Doesn't matter, I made it. Yeah, so far I really like the Atari home computer version the most. So let's see if the attack waves are closer to the arcade. No, I don't think they are. No, they are probably exactly the same as on the Atari. Shit. Yeah, really not great use of the Commodore SID chip. but it's definitely recognizable, and yeah, much better than the 2600 version. Oh, come on. Yeah, and I played this game so much. I finally got a little bit good at it. That was easy. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that the attack waves in the arcade were quite different. I think I remember that I got all wolves at once quite often. And that is just not possible here in this version, in none of the home versions so far. Maybe the MSX machine does it right. It's still a good and playable game. Yeah, and it starts with the same screen as level 1 again, so onto the MSX version, finally. Okay, finally the MSX version. And it sounds a little bit slow, so I guess on an NTSC machine it... Oh, and this does not look that great. I was expecting that Konami would do it themselves, but I think it's from Hudson Soft. And it looks really ugly. Seriously. The MSX is capable of more. But I like that the sprites are colorful. Fuck. This is Hudson Soft. And not Konami. Konami and Hudson Soft, okay. Yes, and I have to go through the entire song. Dum 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 dum. Oh, great. Yeah. You might have noticed I'm not a huge fan of this version. I think it's the weakest after the 2600 version. There's no debate about that. The 2600 version is just terrible. This is at least doable, I think. Come on, let me reach the second round, please. Yeah, you might I've noticed that I'm not having that much fun with this. It looks like a piece of turd in this one. The thing that I call sausage, I'm not sure if it's actually a sausage. It definitely looks like a turd here. That's close. Yeah, throw a turd at the wolves. And I don't think that music is included in the arcade version, and it's unnecessarily long again. Yeah, very strange turd physics in this one. And I'm not going to play this again. This is not a great version of Pooyan. Yeah, I would say the Atari 8-bit home computer version is the best. But all are playable besides the 2600 one. And the VIC20 one is quite impressive, but it's a recent homebrew and was not available back in the days. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching.